Steve Andrews is giving a voice to the voiceless and taking the powerful to task. Now, a Target 8 investigation.
The ravages of war left an 18-year-old scarred for life. Now the money he needs to help heal and live on may be cut. He was just a kid when he went to war in the 60s. 5 decades later, the horrors of combat continue to haunt him.
And if dealing with post-traumatic stress disorder isn't enough, now this Army veteran and his wife worry that Washington will cut his VA benefits. And that's exactly why they reached out to our senior investigative reporter, Steve Andrews.
You know, these folks are just making ends meet, and they're really concerned, and they should be. They saw my report last night about a proposal to cut some VA benefits. They want the president to know what this will do to their lives. Mike Zenz was 17 years old when he enlisted in the Army in 1967. By 68, he was in Vietnam.
Walking through the jungle and you know there's enemy around there.
He's seen things that nobody should see.
You never know when you're going to get it.
Mike witnessed combat and death close up. 50 years later, according to wife Barbara, Vietnam still haunts him.
So you suffer along with him. I've cried many times. When he get up in the middle of the night and he's just crying and he's whimpering and he's beating his pillow and there's nothing you can do.
In 2014, Mike was diagnosed with severe post-traumatic stress disorder. The VA determined he was 90% disabled. Unable to hold a job, the VA granted Mike individual unemployability benefits, paying him 100% disability.
Right now, it's my lifeline.
At age 66, Mike also collects retirement from Social Security. Some call that double dipping.
It's not a double dip.
Veterans disability attorney Ralph Bratch.
The one is money they've earned for being disabled from the military. The other is essentially their retirement.
The president's proposed VA budget would strip unemployability benefits from Mike and 225,000 veterans 62 years of age or older collecting Social Security retirement. Money saved would help pay to send veterans to outside medical services. VA Secretary David Shulkin.
It became clear that this would be hurting some veterans and that this would be a takeaway from veterans who can't afford to have those benefits taken away.
Mike and Barbara will watch closely. A cut would cost them dearly.
We'd lose everything. And I mean everything.
If this proposal goes through, Mike and Barbara stand to lose about $1,200 a month. She told me they might be able to pay the mortgage with their Social Security checks, but there'll be no money for electricity or for food. Hundreds of thousands of veterans around this country are just terrified about this proposal.
Certainly. Well, and obviously on Capitol Hill today there were a lot of distractions, but what kind of reception is this getting?
Well, there was a hearing. Several members of the Senate Veterans Affairs Committees raised concerns at this hearing this afternoon. VA Secretary Shulkin, who you saw in my report just a little bit earlier, said he will not support policy that hurts veterans. This hurts veterans and their families. They need to find someplace else to cut. Maybe some people say they should start with the bonuses they give to VA executives.
Yeah. Well, $1,200 a month lost because of this. That is a big hurt.
It's a lot when you're living month to month on Social Security.
For sure, for anybody. Thank you, Steve. Now, if you have a problem you want Steve to investigate, you can call him at the Target 8 helpline. It is 1-800-338-0808.